How's it going, everyone? Got quite a bit to talk about in this video. Gotta give you guys an unfortunate PlayStation Plus update in regards to the extra tier. I had planned on covering this way earlier, and it just dawned on me that tomorrow a major title will be leaving PlayStation Plus Extra. Honest to God, this is a game that some people probably signed up for PS Plus Extra to play. We'll talk about that. Got a couple updates on JRPGs and an update on Eiyuden Chronicle Rising's physical release. Got some interesting stuff to say about that game, and a Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes at the end of this video. But first of all, Red Dead Redemption 2 is being pulled from PlayStation Plus Extra tomorrow. Guys, this is a reality of subscription services, and I've seen people point it out in the comments section before, being like, hey man, we're not into subscription services because you don't know when these games are going to be pulled from the service. They're not going to be there forever, outside of probably like first-party titles, because again, those are games that are coming directly from that publisher that houses the subscription service as well. But when you're talking about making a big budget deal with Rockstar Games to get a game at the caliber level of Red Dead Redemption 2, yeah, it was always going to be a 90-day window for this game to be available, but come tomorrow, it will be pulled. I had meant to mention this way earlier, so my apologies. In the future, with PS Plus Extra games being pulled, I want to get a head jump on it like a month in advance to let you guys know when these games are going to be pulled, because I had it written down, like, okay, this is something we got to talk about because this is a big deal with PS Plus Extra. Totally, like, just escaped my mind and I didn't get to cover it, and then tomorrow, yeah, it is being pulled. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is a fantastic game. Obviously, if you haven't played it, like, man, maybe you could, like, get a quick download it and play it for a little bit, and then, yeah, you're out of luck come tomorrow with your Plus Extra subscription. Thankfully, the game these days is pretty cheap. You could probably get the game for $20, $25. It's a great game, and the only thing is, I say it over and over again whenever we talk about Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar, give me a damn upgrade on this. We want it at 60 frames per second. We want all the bells and whistles that the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series can offer. So hopefully at some point that is going to be happening. And again, in the future, when it comes to Plus games, when I get the news that a game's going to be pulled, or I just have that information, I'll let you guys know. And again, I meant to mention this quite a bit ago. But yeah, this is a pretty major game being pulled. However, come tomorrow, a wave of new games will be getting cycled in, so we'll definitely give mention to those tomorrow. A lot of exciting games coming to PS Plus Extra, but unfortunately, Red Dead Redemption 2, one of the major games that is going to be getting pulled from the service. So a bit of a bummer there, but yeah, good stuff coming tomorrow as well to the service. Alright, moving on from that, couple JRPG updates. First of all, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion gets 30 minutes of Tokyo Game Show 2022 gameplay. Direct feed footage from the floor of the show has been uploaded. You know, the game looks great. At $50, I can definitely understand why people find it to be pricey, but Crisis Core is a game that people have been looking forward to for so long to play on a platform that wasn't the PlayStation Portable, just because not everybody has that platform. A lot of people got introduced to FF7 as a story for the first time with the remake. So now there's a lot more people that want to experience the story of Zack Fair, and you're talking about quite a bit of refinements as well. Again, all graphics fully remastered in high definition, bringing the game to the latest console generation, and based on the visuals that we've seen on YouTube through compressed video, it looks really good. Renewed 3D models, including characters and backgrounds, enriching the visual experience, improved battle system, providing a vastly smoother gameplay experience. I expect a much more action-oriented experience that is more fluid, fully voiced dialogue in both English and Japanese, a newly arranged soundtrack from the original composer as well. And that is coming from Takaharu Ishimoto. So a lot of cool stuff coming with the Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII re-release in Reunion. And yeah, $50 is pricey, but these days people be paying a lot of money for the games that they really want to play, and I think Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII fits into that tier of games that people really, really do want to play. And yeah, I'm super excited for it. I'll definitely be checking it out, and I'm really happy that we're going to be getting this before the end of the year. So we have this wave of JRPGs that's going to be coming before the end of the year, and all of them from Square Enix, with Untitled Chronicle, Valkyrie Elysium, which is more of an action RPG, mind you, but still, that's a pretty big one, Star Ocean, and then Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion to round out the year. Good stuff ahead if you are a JRPG fan. And then we swing on over to early 2023, and you're looking at Octopath Traveler 2, which is making its first foray into PlayStation platforms as well. PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, 20 minutes of live gameplay for the game have been uploaded. Obviously, this isn't a technical masterclass of a JRPG. However, these 2D HD games definitely carve out their own niche, and I think a lot of people do end up enjoying them, and they've done pretty well on Nintendo Switch with Octopath Traveler. Live Alive was another one that seemingly did pretty well, and you're seeing these games consistently get releases. Hopefully at some point we get Octopath Traveler 1 on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. That just makes all the sense in the world to me. I think it would do pretty well on those platforms, but yeah, that remains to be seen. But the JRPG slate for the next 6 to 9 months, yeah, and honestly, even extending far beyond that, I think for the next 16 months, truth be told, you're gonna be really satisfied with the JRPG offerings from all scales. When you look at smaller JRPGs to the biggest ones, like your FF7 remakes and FF16s, there's going to be a lot of variety and a lot of quality, I think, and you know, just a lot to go around, and probably you're just going to have to skip out on some of them just because these are, you know, inherently pretty lengthy games. Lastly, I do want to note Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, now this is the prequel to Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, is getting a physical release. This is the platforming action RPG, side-scrolling action RPG, so it'll be getting a physical edition for $34.99. This will include a copy of the game and 3 trading cards. If you pre-order the physical edition, you'll also receive the official soundtrack CD. In North America, the physical edition will be exclusive to Video Games Plus. In Europe, it'll be available via the Red Art Game Store online. The game is already available on PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, PS5, Xbox Series. I played quite a bit of it. Pretty simplistic, charming cast of characters, definitely a bit of a throwback. Again, it's very much different than what you're gonna get out of the full 100 Heroes title. However, there is some cross-content support. 2.5D platforming title, and you know, interesting, like, I don't want to put on my tinfoil hat or anything like that, but I just find it interesting that Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes is scheduled for a release in 2023, and all of a sudden we do get this Suikoden collection as well getting announced. Are they correlated? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I really don't think you would be that petty to do something like that, especially because, like, these are lower key titles that I feel like people with interest to both of them are just going to buy both of them. But yeah, I thought Rising was a pretty good game. Obviously much different, again, than what we're going to get out of 100 Heroes. But 100 Heroes should be out sometime in 2023. And that's going to do it for me. Again, Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to get removed from PS Plus Extra tomorrow. If you've been playing it through the service, make sure you get your final hours in. Maybe pick the game up. I believe it's on sale right now. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion gets some new gameplay off TGS, as does Octopath Traveler 2. Eiyuden Chronicle Rising Physical Edition is dropping on January 26th. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.